everybody. um, yeah, I'm going to be reading one of my most anticipated books of the year, and that is Lost in the Neverwoods by Aiden Thompson. I still need to read his Cemetery Boys. I do have it, but I haven't read it yet, but I definitely need to do that. I think it's the book club pick that my friend Drew is part of. Is one of one of the creators of it. I think it's the June pick or July. I can't remember. Pretty sure it's a June. But I want to read this one now. Like I said, it's one of my most anticipated books. And in case you don't know what it is, it's like a Peter Pan retelling. Wendy and her brothers went missing, and she came back, and her brothers didn't. But she don't remember what happened at all. And then there's other kids that go missing, and she almost runs over Peter, and he says that if she helps him figure out where the missing, why the kids are going missing, that he would help her try to find her brothers and what happened. So that's what it's about. But I haven't started it yet. Once I started it, I will get back to you guys. Okay, I'll be back. Everybody, as you can see in the vlog, the slide or the footage that I just did, whatever, what I just filmed, you see that I started into the Lost in the Neverwoods. Yeah, she just found it. It's not a spoiler because it happens right away. She just found out that a couple more kids just went missing, like her and her brothers did, and she came back, but her brothers didn't. So. And then it ain't a spoiler either because it tells you in there as well. She just ran over Peter Pan. That was supposed to be Peter Pan. But I wanted to show you guys. Man, I don't know why these are so staticky. I put fabric softener in it, but these shirts are like staticky. I got these from Blissfully Bookish Tees. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but pick it up and you can hear the static in some of these. I don't know what happened. But anyways, I got this, how I have the Six of Crows, what do they call it? Jersey. Six of Crows jersey. And I got the House of Wind from A Court of Silver Flames tee. Both of those, of course, as I told you guys before, I got from Blissfully Bookish Tees. So I got me 4 new shirts today. And I got a pair of joggers, but I haven't washed those yet, so I'll show you guys those another time if I remember. But the first one I got, this one is another one from A Court of Silver Flames. And that's what that one looks like. Isn't it pretty? My mom loves this color. I already forgot what the color is called, and I took the thing off that had what it was called on it. So I don't remember what it's called. But anyways, it's a really pretty color though, isn't it? Love it. And it says, you don't have to give up one thing to be the other. Isn't it gorgeous? Like, I love the design. So that's for A Court of Silver Flames. So I have 2 shirts from them now that has to do with A Court of Silver Flames. I got one for, that represents Shadow and Bone. And then I could wear it when the episode comes on. And it just says the Sun Summoner. Well, look at it. Like, I'm so excited, you guys. Like, you don't know how excited I am for this, for Netflix to show that just a little less than a month away. A month from yesterday. This one is for one of the characters that are in the Wicked Saints, or whatever you want to call it, by Emily Duncan. Or Emily something Duncan. But this is, I think this one's Stefan. I think that's his name. I can never remember. But that's that one. And there's like moths on it. You see the moth? Isn't that cool? That is creepy. But I bought this, and then I'm going to wear this one of the days when the last book comes out. Because the last book comes out next month. And I'm getting it from Owl Crate, so yeah. But on here it says King of Moths, King of Blood, King of Horrors. That's what it says. And then the last one is from Red, White, and Royal Blue. This is one I got custom made because I wanted a different color than what it was showing. I can't remember what the actual color for this one is, but it's embroidered too. It says history, huh? And green, like I said, is my favorite color. So that one because you can, like, for a couple dollars more, like if she has certain shirts and you want a certain color or something like that, you can let her know. Of course, it's like $1 or $2 more if you want it embroidered, how is that word? But yeah, so it says history, huh? And like I said, green is my favorite color, so I wanted the green. Ain't that gorgeous? I just love her shirts. And I get mine really long. This is a 2X, so it's bigger than what I really need it to be. But sometimes I just like to lay and go to sleep in a t-shirt. So, yeah. That's why sometimes you'll see me, like, a night before wearing something, like a shirt, and then the next morning you'll see me wearing it. Because a lot of times I'll sleep in it at nighttime and then wear it all the next day. Just because that's how I like to be sometimes. But, yeah. And like I said, once I get the joggers and they're washed, I will show them to you. But all these, they're a different, I got those custom made as well because I wanted a different color. And I wanted the history on it. Because the one I had they actually don't have the joggers that say history, They do have the shirt that says history, but I forgot what the main color is. But the joggers didn't have that on there. They were just joggers, and then I got history, on there and embroidered. Embroidered, how is that word? Because that's my favorite romance book, so yeah. But yeah, like if you if you go to Blissfully Bookish Teas on Instagram and find them, and you go on their website, they have, like, in the area where, like, says certain things, they'll say, like, they'll have an area where you can go into the custom made part, and you can look at the other shirts first, and if there's a certain design, a certain, if you like the shirt and there's a certain color that you want. Now, they do have only certain colors, so there might not be certain colors that you would want, but when you do the custom made, like, you can stroll, like, on that picture, however you want to say it, and it will tell you, like, what colors are available. Let me see if I can find it on here real quick, and I'll show you guys on my phone. But I hope you guys are all doing well. But let me go real quick. And I will show you where you go. This is her website. I don't know how good you guys can see that. Let me take this off the charger. That's what I was charging it. That's her website. And then you hit under new arrivals website. And then where the, I don't know, but where the lines are over here, there's some lines. I can't get it to focus, but you could probably barely see it. You'll hit that button. And then under shop, they have different things here. They have the first one, which is shop by clothing type, shop by collection, and then style upgrades is the third one. So you would go to style upgrades, and then there's different ones. There's the boyfriend sweatshirt, create your own, which is $40. A boyfriend tee, create your own, which is $24. A boyfriend long sleeve, create your own, which is $30. A woman's crop hoodie, create your own, that's $44. A woman's racer back tank, create your own, that's $27. Embroiled boyfriend joggers, create your own, $44. Which I got those, and then I created my thing, like I said. Boyfriend hoodie, create your own, is $40. Women's round net shirt, create your own, is $26. Women's crop sweatshirt is $42. Zippered slim fit boyfriend hoodie is $40. Boyfriend baseball rigon, how do you say that word? Create your own is $30. And boyfriend ringer tee, create your own is $26. And then what you would do is you would hit, like if you want the boyfriend tee, create your own, you'll hit that. And then before that, you could look at all, you could go into the regular clothes, like how mine is, and where the history hunt is. If that's one that you want, then you could tell them that and what color. And there's like all these different colors here. The colors there are the ones you could choose from, but certain ones won't have all those colors. But the one, that real pretty one, this one here, that color is autumn, if you guys are curious. That's the autumn. So, yeah. But that one is in that color, so you could get that. But if you're like 2X or 3X or 4X, that's as high as it goes, is 4X. So if you're like, you're 4X, it would be $30. So it would be more because, you're in a bigger size. You know how that is. I get a 2X. So mine ain't quite as expensive. Mine is $26. So, yeah. And then up to extra large is still $24. Like, I could probably fit in a 24, but I don't like mine tight. I like them baggy. But, yeah, that's all you would do. You would go there. You would hit the one you want. And then you have to look at the color, because when you go to the checkout, that's where there's like a place where you can leave a note, and that's where you'll tell them, like, if you want a certain color. First look at the chart, like I was saying. Make sure you remember what color you want. When you go to checkout and you put the note there, you'll say, like, you want, like, heather. Like a certain color is called heather. You'd say you want the heather color. And, like, if you want a certain saying on it, like how mine says history, the one I got, you could do that. I don't know if that's or at least with the pants you could do that. I'm not sure with the shirts. I don't know. I think the shirts are already, I'm not really sure. I guess you could. I'm not really sure. But it'll tell you on here. It'll say, like, it says, get any of our designs on a boyfriend unisex tee. This is the tee we use for all our shirts, but you can choose to get a design on a different color shirt by buying this product listing. Choose from a variety of colors and leave us a note at checkout of which design you like. So, that's what you do. Like, my joggers were a lot because, like I said, but that one, there's only certain colors, see? The colors show right there. They're the only colors you can get are those 4. So I got the athletic, the last one. my joggers are the last one, which is athletic height. I mean, athletic one. So if you want the black, you'll just hit the black button. The navy, if you want the navy. The black heather, if you want the black heather. And the athletic, if you want the athletic. And then you say what size. It only goes up to 2X, unfortunately. So that's why mine was a little bit more money. Mine was 46. But if you find somebody that has, that's a rep for them, then you get a little bit off. And right down in their bio here, like when you're on Instagram and you're on their bio, they'll have a section here under their bio, whatever you want to say, that says who their reps are. And you just hit the rep button. And there's like Chloe's chapters or something like that. You go hit her name. And you would look under her rep things. And hers is Chloe 10. If you can see that. I don't know if you could tell. But yeah, hers is Chloe 10. So that's what the code you would use for. It will tell you, it'll ask you like if you have a code or anything like that, or you know, whatnot. And you would put down that girl's code. Or Crystal, which is curls something. I've used hers a few times. Yeah, if you go to hers is, hold on a minute, I went to the wrong one. Hers is, you would go, she has a link, so you would hit under her thing where the link is. Hers is curls, yeah, curls, CURLS, all capital and 10. So you can use her code, but there's other reps as well, so that will help you like get a few bucks off. And if you've spent, I think, $75, you get free shipping. I don't know if it's all over or just in the States. I'm not sure. You'd have to look on the website, but yeah, I know this was a long part here, but I just wanted to show you guys in case you were curious about the shirts and wanted to buy you a shirt or something. And if you wanted a different color, there are certain colors that you can change it to, and you can just, like I said, you can just keep the, the shirt, the name of the shirt. All you're paying for basically is the color change, and for it to be on that other shirt. I mean, on the shirt, yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go because this is already a long part right here. So yeah, we will see. I'll be back later. Hi everybody, I wanted to update you. That bar in, which is 100 and something, 124. So, what can I tell you? I'm trying to think of where I left out, what I told you guys. I don't think I told you guys anything yet, have I? So when, I don't think this is really a spoiler. If you think it might be, then you can go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. But, when Wendy went missing, she was 12. When her brother and other brother went missing. Yeah, she was 12, and she was gone for 6 months, I think it was. Let me double check. Yeah, 6 months. And she was found in the woods, and of course her brothers weren't there. They were gone. And then, like I was saying, she ran over where I was. I think when I update you guys, she just accidentally, well, she didn't run over him. Something hit her, that wasn't a spoiler because it talked about it right away. But something hit her car, and now we think it's probably the shadow, Peter's shadow, because remember Peter's shadow went missing. So yeah. So that's what's going on. He needs to find his shadow because he said this part's going to be spoiler, so just in case. if you plan on reading this and you think it's it might be a big spoiler. So just in case, if you don't want to be spoiled for this part, bye. And when I put the book down, or when you see end of spoiler, if I remember to put it in the thing, then you can stop. Either way. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna put this down for a second for you guys to leave, and then I'm gonna put it back up. All right, I'm getting ready to put it back up. So bye. Okay, so she's now starting to believe that he's really Peter Pan. And he was telling her the story about like how, he was listening to course, and then they went to Neverland with him, and he was talking about how his shadow went missing, and all these strange things started to happen, and that it's his shadow that took the kids, that took her brothers. I'm not sure. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, if this is all real, or if this is in her head, something's wrong with her. I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to have something to do with like something traumatized her so much that she brought Peter into this world, like to help her cope, maybe, or something. I don't know. I think mental health or something like that's going to play a part in this book. Now, that part's just my my thing, but the part with the shadow is what Peter said. So that's what's going on. So they think it was the shadow that fell onto her car. So yeah, but that's it. That's where I got to. So I don't know if I'm going to read any more tonight. If I do, I probably won't update you guys until tomorrow. But when I read some more tomorrow or later tonight, I'll update you guys either way tomorrow. But I think that's it. But I'm really enjoying it so far. I've read 123 pages, and that's the most I've read since I finished, where's the book I finished? Can't even remember right now, because my brain. Oh, The Gilded Ones. I haven't finished a book since The Gilded Ones, so. And I actually haven't picked up a book since. I didn't read a book anytime on Monday or Tuesday, so. Yeah, the last couple days I haven't read. This is the first day, so yay. So maybe I'm getting out of this reading slump. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for right now. I will update you guys probably maybe in another 100 or so pages. Or maybe not until I finish it. We'll see. We'll see how long this video is. But yeah, this is the only book we're going to be talking about in this video. So yeah. Alright, bye. Hey everybody, I just wanted to update you real quick. I'm a lot further, look. I'm now on page 212 out of 371 pages. So, I should be done with this as long as I don't go back into a reading slump. But I'm really liking it. It is pretty. It has a lot of darkness in this book. I'm not sure what's real and what's not real. To me, at least. You guys might be able to figure it out if you guys read it. But I'm like, okay. Is this really going on? What's going on? But I'm really liking it. It's very interesting. So, yeah, I don't really know too much what to say about it. I haven't really been tabbing it. As you can see, I only have a few tabs. But it's not because it's not good or anything like that. Actually, it's really good. I'm really loving it. It's just, I'm not sure how I want to annotate it, so I'm just like putting different things. Like, I'm not annotating it like I do other books. Like this book, I totally have different colors. Like, I wasn't even going to use pink, and I am using pink, but I'm using pink for something totally different. Like, I got orange for funny and happy parts. Yellow, so orange is still the same. Yellow is still the same with sad, angry parts. Green is still like my favorite quotes. I have dark purple for this one for favorite parts. The light purple is surprising parts. Blue is trigger warnings, and I've been forgetting to put that because there is trigger warnings. Because children are going missing, so there's abduction, you know, like if you have fears of your child going missing, there's that. You know, I think there's definitely some mental health rep because, you know, she's going through something. I mean, she has to have some kind of like post-traumatic stress disorder for everything that's happened. I know she has panic attacks, so there's a lot of different trigger warnings, but I keep forgetting like to tag those parts. But yeah. And pink I've been using for just things I want to remember. And usually pink is like romance, but like besides her like thinking he's a little cute, there's really no romance. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is going on. I just know that someone is, like I said, taking the kids. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I probably won't read none of this until tomorrow afternoon. Sometimes, probably. I'm not sure. Because usually when my mom, like if my mom goes and lays down, then I'll read. Like today when she went to lay down, that's when I started picking this up and read it. So yeah. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I might wait until I finish the whole book before I update you guys, because otherwise it's going to be a super long video. Or maybe when I get to like update you when I'm down to the last like 30 pages. And then you guys know me, I usually sometimes I'll like, especially when it's just one book that I'm dedicating it to. Sometimes, you know me, I will like read the last few pages to get you know, why I'm videoing it, and then add music to it at the end, and then come back and tell you what I think about the whole thing. Right now, though, it feels like it's 4, maybe 4.5. It's really good. All right, night, everybody. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm sorry I haven't updated yet today, but I am almost done with Lost in the Neverwoods. I have 2 more chapters and then the epilogue. I am currently on page 335 out of 371, I believe it is. Yeah. This book is going to put you through so many emotions. It's good, but sad. It just like keeps you like wanting to know what's going on, like, you know. Like, really, you guys, like, really, what is going on, you know? I was, like, so lost, like, with what exactly it was trying, like, which direction it was going to. I was like, oh, maybe this is this, and maybe this is this, and maybe, you know? Like, I was just trying to think of different ways that this could play out, the book. Yeah. Very, very interesting. There ain't really much I can say without spoiling it. So I'm not going to say anything yet. I might do like a spoilerly part at the end, like when I tell you what my final thoughts are. But for right now, I'm not going to do any more spoilers besides that little bit that I did earlier that you guys would have saw. But other than that, I'm not going to do another one until I am done. So, yeah. And, yeah. I think that's it. That's all I can really tell you right now. I just wanted to update you to let you know where I was and how I was feeling. Right now, it feels like a 5-star, but we'll see with that ending. I just got to find out if, like, how that ending sticks. Because, you know, like how sometimes, like you could think one thing and then, like, at the ending, it just, like, totally something happens that you weren't expecting, like, totally out of, like, thin air. Like, okay, like, really? So, I'm hoping that don't happen, but I just get nervous sometimes with books like that. So, books that you're not sure if it's, like, real or if it's, you know, like, what's that word? if it's real or if it's all in a person's head, you know. So made up, that's it, you know, or maybe mental health thing. I mean, there is some mental health stuff in here. Like something did happen to her brothers, and she's, you know, she doesn't remember things. So, you know, it's like her like she's not remembering for a reason. So, yeah. So I'm very, very intrigued on that the epilogue. So that will decide what it's actually going to be. But I don't know if I'll tell you my final like rating in the book. I mean, in this one, you might not find out until I do my wrap up, because sometimes I will like if I get just like if I'm confused, like if I know exactly what happened at the end, then I'll probably give you guys a final rating. But if I'm not sure exactly what's going on at the end, then I might look at a couple people's like spoiler reviews just to see how they thought the ending was. So we'll see. But I will talk to you guys later when I'm done.
When there's no more hope is left in me, I can see what comes my way, and I'm always lost. There's nowhere else to go. All I do is fall. Feels like I can make it more than I could bear. Giving up is all that I can surrender to you. Take me in your arms and hold me.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Admit that I'm afraid.
Hi everybody, as you can see, I finished the book. You can see in that clip I got really emotional. It was so sad. It was so good. But it had a lot of sad parts. I have one of my shirts on that I showed you guys yesterday. I got the one for red, white, and royal blue. History, huh? Isn't it cute? I got the sweats on as well, but you guys, or the joggers, but you guys can't see it. Let me see if I can lift my. Let me find if I can see. Here's the thing. I don't know if you guys, I can reach it up there. It's gonna go falling. But here's the pattern for it. Just says history, huh? Just like the shirt. But yeah, it's a little big on me, but I don't know, like I think the next size, the smallest size is just a large, and I don't know if the large will fit, so I don't know. But anyways, these are nice anyways, still, even though they're a little big. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. Definitely 5 stars, like you guys, like I just said. It got me in my feels. I had tears in my eyes. I almost started really crying towards the end there, and not just tears. Like I was getting ready to start really sobbing. So good, you guys. So good. There are a lot of, like, what are they called? Not suicide. Oh gosh, Lord, not suicide. Anyway, I meant to say, there's like some triggering stuff. So be aware of that. Maybe I'll talk about some of it, because I was going to just talk about a couple of things at the end that will be spoilerly. So once I put I'm going to put the book down. Once I pick it back up, that means I'm going to start spoilers. And that's when, if you don't want to be spoiled, you should go bye-bye. But I'm not going to do too much spoiling. I'm just going to talk about a couple little things. Even though one of them is going to be a big spoiler. So be prepared. If you really want to be spoiled about something that's really, really spoilery, then yeah, don't watch if you don't want to be spoiled. If you want to, then that's fine. But if you don't want to be spoiled, then don't watch, okay? Because yeah, once I put this, I don't know why I said down. I mean, once I put it, I'm gonna put it down and then back up. Okay, but yeah, it just was really good. 5 stars, and that's all I can say without spoiling it. So bye for people that don't want to get spoiled, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. All right, bye. Well, I'll wait a couple seconds to make sure everybody's out, and then I'll put the book back up. Okay, spoilers. So anyways, it was really sad, you guys. Like, her brothers did die. That's why I was boo-hooing this, why I was crying. One of the neighbors that kids went missing, he killed the 2 boys. He, it was hunting season, I think that's what they said. I think it was hunting season, if I'm not mistaken. And he, was drunk and stuff, and he was shooting, and he thought they were, you know, he didn't realize that they were kids, and that he shot. And then he realized it, and instead of going to the cops, you know, and reporting that he accidentally killed them, he hid them and buried them. Because he's like, I have 2 kids and a wife, and, you know, he didn't want to go to jail. So, yeah. I'm still not sure about this Peter Pan thing, though. Like, I don't know if Peter was really there. But they were talking like how Peter already knew that John and Michael, ain't that her brothers' names? I think so. He already knew that they were dead. Because he is who takes them, like, you know, like, gives, like, that's where that is, like Neverland, basically, or Neverworld, Neverwood, whatever it's called. That's basically what it is where you take them after they die, for they can have peace and stuff. And so, yeah. But Peter, it was his shadow that was kidnapping the kids. And yeah, but it was very good, you guys. Like, very, very good. Very sad, very emotional. So that's it. But that is going to be it for this vlog. Let me know what you think. Did you like that I just concentrated on one book? Because I'm trying to do every once in a while, like where I'll just concentrate on one certain book for the video. And then once in a while, I'm going to be doing like a theme video. I'm trying to do different things with my books now instead of just doing like just a regular reading vlog. I want to do like theme vlogs and like just one book. And not all the time it'll be spoilers, but when it's something that I have to really talk about, then there will be spoilers in it. That's why I had to talk about this one. That's why there had to be spoilers, because I just had to talk about what I thought. But yeah, definitely 5 stars. And like I said, before I end the spoiler part, like, so of course there's death. So that's a trigger warning. Death of a loved one, kidnapping, like, you know, she, I don't know, like, would that be one? Just grief, of course. I mean, of course, if you have little kids, like I said, that's a very big one. That's the major one. And of course, Wendy, like, you know, forgetting everything and blaming herself, like guilt. You know, like if someone maybe that you loved, you felt like it was their fault that they died or something like that, then this would be one of those, like a trigger. Because, yeah, she really blamed herself for her brothers. So yeah, really sad because she's the oldest. She should have been looking out for them. They were playing in the woods when they shouldn't have been playing in the woods. You know, a lot of stuff, but yeah. And, you know, it was also another one is like the parents, like, not giving you attention because of, or, you know, not like giving you enough, love and stuff because they're so much into their grief that they forget about you, kind of, because that's kind of like it was. Like, the dad was kind of pushing her away and, like, being really, like, controlling and stuff, you know, like he didn't want her to go into the woods or anything like, or certain places. So yeah, there's a lot of grief in this book, so just be prepared. That is it. 5 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know the drill. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about becoming part of the Chatty Bookworm family. I would love to have you here. And I hope you guys all have a great night. And if you do subscribe, hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. And I hope you guys all have a great next few days and weekend. Friday and weekend. So yeah. And I'm going to probably start a vlog tomorrow. And that's it. Okay, bye.
Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.